$264 a month. Or get behind the wheel of a 2020 Buick Envision for just $209 a month. For more outstanding offers, visit DriveSarah.com. Then hurry to take advantage of falling prices on our big, beautiful selection of 2019s at Sarah Buick GMC. At 53 and 30 Mile, right on the corner. GMC Terrain, $99 a month. Buick Encore, $71 a month. It's time you discover the Sarah
Take
difference.
a slight right turn onto Glade Street.
So, your
Then turn
kids are
right
having
onto
kids of their
Cooley
own.
Lake Road.
Suddenly, your role changes. And maybe your needs do too. Good thing there's a full-service bank to help you grow into your
Turn
new
right
life.
onto Cooley
From
Lake
person-to-person
Road. Then turn
mobile
right onto
transfers to
Indian
planning
Lake
for your
Road.
next generation. At Comerica Bank, every account comes with the tools and one-on-one support you need every step of the way. That's full-service banking at Comerica Bank. Raising expectations since 1849. Learn more at Comerica.com. Member
Turn right
FDIC.
onto
Equal
Cooley Lake
Opportunity
Road.
Lender. There's nothing like meeting face-to-face. And there's nothing like Zoom to make that happen. Zoom lets you connect and do business across town or around the world. Zoom ties together all of your communication needs into
Proceed
one
to the
easy
route.
platform for video conferencing, phone calls, group chat, webinars, and your conference rooms. Connect easily from anywhere. Your mobile phone, your laptop, or conference room. Zoom is how business gets done. Get your free account at Zoom.com today. Meet happy. Zoom.
I'm not a big talker. I am a big doer. But sometimes the only way to solve the problem is to get on the horn and figure it out. So the only people I like talking to? Grainger. With knowledgeable product experts, ready with the answers to my toughest questions, calling Grainger is the one conversation I don't mind having. From machining and motor parts to valves and vacuum pumps. When it comes to
Turn
solving
left
my
onto
problems,
South Williams
Grainger's
Lake
got my
Road.
back.
Then turn left
Call,
onto Springdale Drive.
Grainger.com or stop by to see for yourself. Grainger. For the ones who get it done.
Tonight, starting at 6, 97.1 The Ticket's Bogey and Mojo broadcast live from Little Caesars Arena before the Red Wings host the Buffalo Sabres. Brought to you by the Michigan Lottery's Lucky Doubler $2 instant game. There's fun in every one. Red Wings tickets and info at DetroitRedWings.com.
Got something to add? Text 971 the ticket now at 97136. Ticket text brought to you by LaFontaine Chevrolet. Home of the Family Deal. Find over 5,000 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs daily at FamilyDeal.com. Now available for download. Always Aggravated. A Mike Valenti signature podcast. Get it on Radio.com and Apple iTunes.
We've been together 5 years. Team captain. So, I mean, that kind of happened. It's kind of crazy, you know. But I guess that's the business part of it.
All right. Now, I've been called crazy a number of times so far today. That's good. Means I'm challenging you a little bit. That's you have to come after me because I'm forcing you to think a little. I want to make you think a little more. Am I crazy because I happen to believe Michigan's going to beat Notre Dame? I mean, everything would point towards Notre Dame's going to come in here and win this game. They're off the bye week. You're off a heartbreaking loss. Their running game is more like Wisconsin than not. Tony Jones Jr. is a real treat to watch if you like power running backs who have no regard for their own body. And the weather forecast is going to call for the one thing you just can't seem to survive in, according to the idiot fan base. It's going to pour. This weather could be awful, like sideways rain. And Lord knows you've used rain as an excuse in years past. I can't quite remember the game. Yeah. But yet, I believe you're winning. And it's been interesting as the week has gone along, we haven't got a single phone call of a confident Michigan fan. Now, let's sort through the lazy nickels. Oh, you're just saying that so then you can turn around Monday and, okay, guys, then why do you listen at that point? If you believe that I'm playing psychological gymnastics, why do you even listen? I shoot you straight. When I tell you you're going to get your ass kicked, I say it. When I tell you I think you're going to win, I say it. I think I do a decent job of telling you about the teams you're going to play. I told you Iowa's a fraud. They're not very good. Here's a list of reasons why. What did Iowa look like on the field the day you played them? A fraud. I just give it to you straight. I got a feeling, and especially, and I've given you the Notre Dame reasons, I don't know that ND is one of the top 8 teams in the and his yards per completion is like 5.5. And they don't have perimeter playmakers. They got a really good tight end, though. I watched him play Virginia. I watched him play Georgia. And I watched him play USC. May or may not have had USC plus 11. Winner. Point is, I don't like what I see. Because Notre Dame under Brian Kelly on the road, not great. In this series, the home team has won the last 8. The last 8. This is back against the wall. Locker room coming together. Night game. I think Michigan wins. I think if it were a noon kick against Minnesota, I'd be on the air saying Minnesota's going to beat you. You pout, you sulk, it's noon, it's cold, it's rainy, we stink, I'm angry, go blue. See, that's the difference. You don't have a choice but to respond. National TV at night, at home. You don't get to pout. There is no way in HELL hell that Michigan is going to come out on Saturday night at home and embarrass themselves. There's no way. Otherwise, Harbaugh's completely lost this program. Completely lost that locker room. And I just don't believe those things are true. I don't believe that's true. I can think Harbaugh's a fraud. I can think Harbaugh should leave. I can think he hasn't been worth the money. But that doesn't mean he's lost the team, lost the program. No, I've never said that. But if you come out Saturday night and get your doors blown off, you know what? Those are the types of things you got to talk about. So am I crazy? Or is there anyone who feels exactly like I feel and is kind of nodding their head in the car and going, oh my God, I'm not alone here? I think it's too easy to pick Notre Dame. I think it's too easy to just say it's a big game and Harbaugh can't win. I just think this spot, you're actually lucky this is who you're playing. I know that sounds crazy, but I mean what I say. You don't have a choice but to band together and rise up and go and get this done. Man, if it were a noon kick against a decent team, oh, I'd absolutely go the other side. If this game were on the road, oh boy. But it's not. It's your house. It's at night. I think Michigan comes out and wins, and I think it's going to be ugly. I think it's going to be low scoring. I'm not telling you it's going to be a treat to watch. But am I crazy for thinking Michigan wins tomorrow night? 248-539-9797. I've said it all week. I stand by it. If they lose this game, it's all over but the crying. I mean, the season's pretty much over now. You're not going to Indy, and you're not going to the playoff. But a loss to Notre Dame opens up a window to some things that I don't know that we want to look through. Because a loss to Notre Dame, you could end up staring down the barrel of a 5-loss season. And when you really factor in that you had some free W's built in with teams like Rutgers and Middle Tennessee State and a horrible Army team. Army hasn't won in like a month. Then you start to really look at 5 losses for what it is. If you lose to Notre Dame, it's going to open up some things. 248-539-9797. You can tell they're all scared bleepless. There ain't no balls in the Michigan fan base. They got nothing left.
Can you blame them?
No, I mean, listen.
My God, it's been awful.
Okay, hey man, I'd much rather talk Michigan State, Penn State, because apparently everyone thinks MSU's the belle of the ball this week and is underdogs. I don't see that either. But we know there ain't no Spartan fan base left. We hate our own program. You got 25% of Spartan fans who are blind loyalists who think D'Antonio urinates Chanel and is beyond reproach. And then 75% of us who are going, this isn't even fun. The program's stale. We're just ready for it to be over. I don't really know what there is to talk about there. We already have 3 losses.
See, Mike, I disagree with you. I think Notre Dame wins. I really do. And I think Michigan cannot stop the run. They let up so many big plays in big games. And also, look, Brian Kelly, 11-1 off the bye week. He's fantastic off the bye week. They just had one. You know, he's been preparing for this game. I certainly the weather favors Notre Dame in this one. I don't see Michigan winning. It's not going to be a blowout, but I don't think Michigan gets this game done.
Mike, if they don't win this game,
I know.
you got to talk the F word.
Of course.
And I know they won't, but that's what we do as fans. Sit at the bar and we talk to each other. And we talk about what we want. If they lose, Mike, I'm telling you, everything's on the table. Michigan has not been a program that has been very resilient. They're not a program that seems to stick together when things get hard.
Exactly.
I got to tell you, there's a trap game on that schedule that no Michigan fan wants to talk about. Can you identify the trap game?
You're saying the trap game that's coming up.
Mm-hmm. And if your locker room's not together, and if your season is lost, and if you're not out there giving it everything, it would be a loss that I think even the most blind loyalists, their heads would explode.
I would assume you're referring to the game sandwich between MSU and OSU, Indiana?
Correct. If Penix Jr. plays, and you come off a brutal game against MSU, it doesn't matter if MSU sucks. You know what that game looks like. You know what we'll bring. Mike, if you lose to Notre Dame, that's the type of stuff we start talking about. I know it doesn't make sense off a loss to be that confident saying I think Michigan will win, but I just feel like it's truly back against the wall. It's truly the end of the line that if you somehow, it would be the greatest indignity of all, not named OSU, that if you come home and you lay down and you lose this game, and it's to Notre freaking Dame of all teams, I just think it opens everything up. I mean, you're right, Mike. If State walks in there and wins, and OSU walks in there and wins, hey, you're totally right. But I feel like for one day, they can get together and do this.
Well, the other thing why I'm not confident, though, and hey, maybe this is just cliche or just letting fans speak, whatever you want to call it. I'm in total prove-it mode with Jim Harbaugh. 1-10 against top 10 teams or whatever it is. 1-11. It might even be 1-11.
Mm-hmm.
Prove me wrong. Prove it. How am I supposed to believe in Michigan in a game like this until they actually go and do it? Anything else is just hope and this and that because the results don't speak. The results don't say that they win games like this. So show me otherwise. Prove it.
248-539-9797. We are 15 minutes from the picks. We are a couple minutes from your phone calls. 97.1.
All right, if you're a smoker trying to quit, it may take you several attempts before you're able to quit for good. And quitting smoking takes many small steps and practice, like not smoking cigarettes while driving or while drinking coffee. So with each quit attempt, you actually learn something new about what works for you, and you actually get closer to quitting once and for all. Check out the website everytrycounts.gov for helpful tips, tools, and information that's going to help you on your journey towards quitting once again. The website, check it out. It's everytrycounts.gov.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by the Drug Enforcement Agency. There's a couple of accidents on your drive this afternoon, including one now in the Whitmore Lake area. US 23 northbound just after Silver Lake Road. It's blocking the left lane. Then to the right side, another accident working to clear 94 westbound after the Lodge. Traffic is slowing down from Van Dyke. If you don't dispose of the unused prescription drugs in your home, they could end up lost, stolen, or misused. DEA Take Back Day is Saturday, October 26th. To find a collection site near you, visit DEATakeback.com. I'm Michelle Pena on the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
At Domino's, you can carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each. And with carry-out insurance, we'll remake your pizza for free if anything happens to it after you leave the store. Even if it's not your fault, like if it's a flash hailstorm's fault. Or if it's a bee in your car's fault. Go, get out of here! Or even if it is your fault for taking song lyrics entirely too literally. You must ask for this limited time carry-out offer. Prices and participation may vary. Insurance coverage for this promotion applies exclusively to Domino's Pizza LLC, its affiliates, and franchisees. Restrictions apply. See Domino's.com.
As a parent, I worry about my kids. I see dangers every day that make me nervous. Choking hazards, accidents and injuries, stranger danger, and the list goes on. But there are also things I can't see that make me worry, like the potential of lead hidden in my home.
Lead is an invisible threat, and it's especially unsafe for young children because their bodies, brains, and nervous systems are still developing. You and your loved ones can be exposed to lead from many sources, including paint and homes built before 1978, dust, soil, and some imported goods. It can also get into your drinking water service lines, and older plumbing. Protect your loved ones. Use the lead safety tips found at michigan.gov/myleadsafe.
We all worry about our families, but this is one step we can take to keep them safe.
A message from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
12 99 employee lease not for 99 12
Buy or lease your new car now and let Kelly and his Van Dyke Dodge show you how to not pay a thing till spring 2020. You're right. Only at Van Dyke Dodge can you drive a new Dodge or Ram now and don't pay a thing till spring. No down payment, no upfront cash, and no payments till spring 2020. You have a trade-in? We will pay you cash back for it. Or look at the deals now. Lease a new Relic Whip 2019 Ram Bighorn 4x4 as low as $99 a month. Buy and save up to $15,000 on new heavy-duty Rams or Challenger Hellcats. 36-month lease on new 2019 Durango SXT for $299 per month. Worried about credit? Forget it. We approve almost everyone. Kelly and his Van Dyke Dodge does the deals the other dealers won't. See us at VanDykeDodge.com during Ram Power Days. Located at 696 and 11 Mile. All offers end October 31st. $24.95 to resign. All rebates defeated. Not all qualified pay-per-year.
This is happening. Me in my office on Monday. Project hanging over my head like an anvil. And the new guy Rick shows up.
Been thinking about your problem there, boss. The answer is Upwork.
I'm not sure about Rick, but now I'm on Upwork and I'm seeing all the freelance help I need. Creative directors, designers, PMs, all available now. Then I see something even better. Project delivered. With Upwork, this is happening.
People call me R-Dog.
Yeah, that's not happening, Rick.
Upwork. Hire freelancers. Make things happen.
This hour of the Mike Valenti Show is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE.
You know that mortgage rates have plummeted to a 3-year low and are nearing historic lows. At the same time, home values have gone up roughly 50% in the last several years. However, they seem to be peaking now. Maybe it's time to put that equity to work by paying off high-rate credit cards, personal loans, or remodel your house. Hi, I'm Wesley Hoagland with Westland Financial. Let us put you in a position to do any of these things with no closing costs. That's right. Nothing's rolled into your loan, whether it's conventional, FHA, or VA. We'll pay your title, settlement, lender, and recording fees. Maybe you just want to lock in a lower rate or refinance out of paying mortgage insurance. All it takes is a 5-minute phone call to see how we can save you thousands of dollars a year. So call Westland at 888-455-3669. It's the biggest no-brainer in the history of mankind. Call us at 888-455-3669. 888-455-3669. That's 888-455-3669.
NMLS number 3304. All loans apply. Equal housing lender.
Sports news all day, every day. This is
As the Lions put their finishing touches on their game plan for Sunday's showdown with the Giants, they were once again without Darius Slay. He's now officially been ruled out for the games next. Harrison though did practice today. He's listed as questionable. Deshaun Hand not listed on the injury report. He is expected to make his return. The World Series will continue tonight. It's Game 3 of the Fall Classic in Washington. Nationals up 2 games to none over the Astros. Former Tiger Anibal Sanchez will get the call against Zach Greinke. First pitch is at 8:07. The Wings looking to get back on track tonight. Opening up a 3-game homestand. We'll start with the Sabres. We'll have it for you right here on the ticket at 7:10. Ryan Woolen, number 4 and 97.1 the ticket and radio.com. This is how we do it. Signing bonus keyword. Text NAPKIN to 72881 for your chance at $1,000. All right, straight to the people. Got the picks coming up in a few minutes. Evan is going to sit in for David. Roberto has declined the invitation. Might be because he doesn't know a damn thing about football. We go to Fred, 97.1. What's up, Fred?
The only thing that we get for a pass rush is basically a coverage rush. So if we would have traded away if we got at least an attempt to get
Michael Bennett? Yeah, he's toast. Yeah, he's was, but he's baked. He ain't got nothing left.
Yeah, but he would have showed that Lethal Lions were trying to do something.
All right, I mean, listen. Hey, I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Freddie. You want to tell me you'd be happy for a 7th-round pick? You bring Bennett in and see if he's got anything left for you. I'm fine with that, bud. I'm not going to yell about it. Sure. I'm just telling you, that guy ain't doing much for me. I don't even know he makes your rotation. And I don't know what that has to do with Slay. But hey, whatever. Let's go to Eric, 97.1. What's up, Eric?
Hi there.
Hi.
So, I have 2 points. One, I feel like the Diggs trade was definitely, hey, you better watch yourself or I'm going to trade you. And I feel like Slay is like my little toddler saying, oh, yeah? And they have to, or, like you said, they're frauds. My second point is, I